What's up, bro? So, from what I've seen, you got a girlfriend now, bro?
Yeah.
8 months? I leave you for 8 months and you have a girlfriend now, eh? Damn. But right now we're in a gloomy ass day in Vancouver. It's currently, dude, it's like balls cold this week. I went for a walk and it was like 4 degrees. I'm like, coming from Vietnam, that's like 35. I'm like, oh my god.
It's massive difference.
Yeah, bro. Why you got the mom gloves on, bro? You don't know who this is? This is Poi. He's one of the OG filmers of Broke the Habit channel.
Yeah.
But now we're gonna have some brunch, catch up, talk about Vancouver, talk about life. If you were single to live in the city, and you want to have like a future, you're screwed. Not screwed, but it's like if you don't have rich parents that buy you a house or like that can help you out, being a single bachelorette in the city is very tough. Like if you want to buy a house, you want to make like savings, is very difficult. And one of the easiest ways to live in Vancouver is to get a girlfriend. Or get a boyfriend. So then you can, it'll even out the cost. It's a joke, but it's also really true. Really true. How do you feel about living in Vancouver?
Vancouver. I think Trudeau messed up.
Bro, we're not getting political here, bro.
I don't feel the full effects of it because I still live with my parents.
But could you imagine paying like $2,000 in rent a month?
Yeah, that. It's really hard to imagine like that.
Like that? And it's like, how much you make a month plus that? I'm like, a lot of people are living like check to check, or like, I don't know how people survive. And I'm like, people are like, Peter, you don't have like a job. Like I had a corporate job. I was making like, I think the most my salary was like 92,000, and plus my other freelance. I'm like, I was doing pretty good. And even then I was like, I'm paying rent. You saw my basement.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, bro, I can save like maybe $1,000 a month. And I'm like, if I were to only save $1,000 a month, how the hell I'm gonna buy like $1 million home? Yeah. It's just like, it's really depressing if you think about it, you know? And people are like, Peter, why are you always complaining? I'm from Vancouver, the land of complainers. You go on our Reddit, it's all about people complaining. From the weather to how expensive it is. So I'm Vancouver, you know, I'm from Vancouver.
Oh yeah.
You know, so it's very typical.
Unsafe.
So, Poi, tell us what do you do in Vancouver?
In Vancouver, right now I'm studying and training as an apprentice union iron worker.
So he does like hands-on construction.
Yeah.
And how much were you making?
Since I'm just an apprentice, right? I'm 32, 33 an hour.
33, and if you work full-time a month, you're looking at $4,000, $5,000, approximately like that?
Yeah, around like $4,000 a month if I do like full-time study hours.
And you living at home, do you feel like that's enough to survive in Vancouver?
Living at home, I still pay a portion of the rent or lease, and yeah, I could get by.
Get by.
I don't just want to survive. I want to thrive.
We're all in this rat race. You either love it, or you deal with it, or you figure a way out.
Yeah, man. You have to like keep spinning. It's crazy. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Wait, why'd you want to take me here? There's always intentions, bro. This guy always plots.
What? Because the food's good.
You sure?
They closed really early too.
Yeah. Put our names down.
Oh yeah. Do a food review.
Longganisa? That's definitely Filipino, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the most popular thing?
Our tapa beef is our most popular. But from top to bottom, it's our most popular.
Yeah, I can get a coffee. when you go to the restaurant, you can be like, you have to get their attention.
Oh.
You don't, if you're like this and you sit around, you're not gonna order.
Pick me, girl.
Yeah, you're gonna sit there forever like this, you know?
Pick me, girl.
You gotta be like, you come in and be like, you just scream, you gotta yell your order. Hi, I'm wondering if you can order. Can you get that tapa?
It comes with eggs, so how to like the eggs for them?
Is it over easy?
Yeah, over
Okay. Arigato. Have you felt the difference, me being here? Like from the like the, what time did you pick me up? From the hour that we've talked, can you sense the difference, or it's like, it's the same?
It feels like the same.
That's good. That's good. I feel like
You're not speaking Vietnamese to me right now.
because you're Filipino, bro.
My logic.
But I feel like I'm different because since like I have more life experience now,
Oh yeah.
so I have more. I feel like a little bit more wisdom,
Yeah.
or I like to pretend.
There's that quote. You don't something step in the same river twice or something. I don't know.
Me coming back to Vancouver, like nothing's changed. Everything's the same. It's just I've changed. It's like I have more like reference experience now.
Oh yeah. To compare and contrast.
Yeah. I understand people who like go through like ESL and stuff now. Because like for me to go to Vietnam and like not speak fluent Vietnamese, you like take for granted communicating, right? I'm like, I want it like this, and you expect it like this. But my Vietnamese is broken, so I say it one way, and I get something else, and I'm like, or it's like you just smile and nod. You're like, I know what you're saying. I have no idea what you're saying. So it's like it makes me very like appreciative of my parents, where like they don't speak English that fluently, and to live here that long and still like do okay for themselves, right?
Language barrier.
Culture shock, bro.
Stigma.
A lot of like identity questions with myself. Where I'm like, I realize I'm very Canadian. I'm very polite. I'm not saying like Vietnamese people aren't, but like things like when someone's going in the elevator in my building, and then I ask them, hey, what floor do you want to go on? Because like I'm standing at the thing, right?
Oh yeah.
So I'm like, hey, what floor? And the dude looked at me like I was insane. He's like, the hell, this guy's smoking. He's like, oh yeah, I'm on this floor. I'm like, okay, I pressed it for him. And then I asked my Vietnamese friends, and I'm like, is that normal? And they're like, no. But in Canada, it's like, it's normal. Like, hey, what floor? Okay, that, right? Or like holding the door open for people, right? I don't, like I hold the door, and people just walk through and they don't say anything, or they look at me kind of weird. But like, I just like, it's a culture thing here, right? Everyone opens the door.
Yeah.
Even if I'm like half a mile away, I'll hold the door and you see them run. Apa? Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Cup.
Oh yeah.
Is this no mum? Is this fishless? Street, right? So I'm used to like rubbing this, because like it would stand out in like the dust outside. But it is like fish shots, bro.
Yeah.
Interesting. This garlic rice is pretty good. My mom was like, if you eat slow, you will have a slow life. I don't know if it's some like her trying to get me to eat more. But like ever since I was a kid, I always ate like hella lot and hella fast. But it's like I don't enjoy the meal though. I don't like appreciate it, you know? But I've like always been like that though. Everything for me is always go, 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 go. It's
Grief.
The thing is like guys kind of process grief a lot later.
Yeah.
Because we think we're okay with it, and then like whatever, and a couple months it's like lag.
Yeah.
We have a little bit of emotional lag where like I feel like girls process it a lot quicker, and they feel all the emotions, and then they're done.
Yeah.
But that might be generalizing, you know. But just emotions, bro, and like learning how to grieve and
Yeah, man. It's part of being human and living life. It's,
Without loss, you don't know what love is, you know?
yeah. There's that Winnie the Pooh quote that, oh, how lucky am I to miss something that hurts so much. I don't know.
I don't think anyone can prepare you for it. But you kind of just need to go through the motions.
Yeah. It was really hard because you built years up building the relationship. It took years for you to get that money, to get that car, and learn to drive and stuff.
Sounds like a lot of attachments, you know?
Yeah, back then.
Attachments mean suffering.
Yeah, back then. And so I built all that up, and then I lost it all in like 2 weeks the same month.
Yeah.
So it was really very emotional for me back then. But then looking back at it now, I'm like, oh, it's just the new door.
Yeah.
It's a new opportunity. Yeah.
The thing about life is tomorrow's another day.
Yeah.
And as long as you get to like wake up, we get another shot.
That's true.
Right? And as long as you have another shot, life's good. Nothing to complain about.
I commute from Richmond to Langley for like months on a
How much
job
gas
site.
is that, bro?
I don't
Like
know.
hundreds a week, right? At least $100
Yeah.
a tank. Been single and not single. Both had relationships. Have them. We've been broke. Wait, we both had heartbreak. You finally had your first one, but then you kind of
Yeah.
initiated it, right?
Yeah.
But for the better.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to interrupt you for a little performance by Poi. Ok, bravo. Cho anh đập on. Cho mình một cái số 14 size nhỏ. Xong cho anh số 8 được không? Who's this guy? What's up, bro? He's though, right?
Yeah.
You gotta say it right though.
Tuấn.